without too many miscues.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Warriors, #1.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Bradley drives in, knocks it loose, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And checking out the numbers for Curry, coming off a terrific season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 7 assists and just over 2 steals. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good from Bradley. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shoots. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
That's good. 11 points for Klay Thompson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Tries from 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 22 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Smart misses. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Shoots from 12. Ezeli gets the bucket. Ezeli's got 8 points. Boston took a lot of steps forward last season with their coach, Brad Stevens. Still, though, their defense was near the middle of the road. That will need some tweaking.
Yeah, and you could say that seemed to be the limiting factor, Kevin, in how far they eventually went. Strange, given how several years ago they were an offensive juggernaut. But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Looking to get back on track here.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
From deep. The dive for the ball. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, you know, for the Celtics and their defense, a lot of it had to do with rim protection and challenging shots. They were actually last in the league in blocks.
Yeah, and the Celtics averaged under 4 blocks a game last season, but blocks aren't the whole story. They let opponents get too many easy looks inside the paint. That's the real factor why their defense was subpar.
Last season, the Celtics had a solid 19-22 road record, Clark. Not the 500 mark most teams want, but a very good effort from a young team, and no one really expected that.
Yeah, and you think about this team that's still growing and has a lot of youth. I mean, that kind of road record, very impressive. Their fans should be feeling pretty good about what the future holds with this group.
Here's Smart. It's tipped. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Here's Smart. No good on the triple.
And thinking back on the Celtics, on the road, their away record doesn't tell the whole story. They won their last 7 road games in that tremendous playoff push.
Boston again missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Shots good by Iguodala.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Another away-from-home note for the Celtics. They were 7-1 in road games against the rest of their division. Their road play was the driving factor as to why they made the playoffs. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And Spates gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Boston making some changes. Sellinger's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Jerebko comes in for Crowder. And it's Turner in for Marcus Smart. Jerebko can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. The second chance effort. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 5 assists tonight. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Sellinger, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets it to go. Barbosa's got 8 here in the quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. 32 seconds left in the third. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Hangs in the air. It's deflected. Outside Thomas. Boston again missing.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Shot is no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So it's the Celtics now. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Rozier's out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Jerebko. And it's Mickey in at the 4. Here's Livingston. That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Olynyk can't hit.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Bradley. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here they go. Finished off the break. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in.
And after an exceptional first 2 years in the league, Jason Thompson has really declined. He averaged 12 points and 8 boards over those first 2 seasons. But last year, that plummeted all the way down to 6 and 6. So his arrow's definitely been pointing in the wrong direction.
And it's Rozier missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he gets it to go.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Ezeli's checked in for James Michael McAdoo. Crowder, he's checked in for Boston. Barbosa's shot is off. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Here's your Rebko. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Rush. No good with the layup.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Shot's good by Mickey. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Rush. Thompson inside. He's against Olynyk, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in. Deflects the pass. Barbosa. They grab their own miss. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Smart misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Rozier. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Barbosa. Johnson with the block.
Hey,
Celtics foul call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
they've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. And the basket by Rozier.
Kid, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Ezeli. Up and in on the layup. Ezeli's got 4 this quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Looking to get it going. He kicks to Ezeli. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.